Good morning, happy Vlogmas day 6. Hope you're doing all right. It's a cold one this morning. It's 1.5 degrees and I'm currently sat outside the house in the car defrosting it because our car takes forever to heat up and get defrosted, so I thought I'd come out and do it early whilst the boys are just inside watching a bit of TV before school starts, and Harry's currently feeding the rabbits as well. Oh, so I am full of cold and I haven't had the best sleep. Yeah, it's not very nice at all. So today I've just got to run an errand first thing this morning, and then I shall come back and open my advent calendars with you. And then I have some sewing plans today and a little bit of baking again, because I'm going to do a pudding for the boys this evening. So I shall see you a little bit later on. Hiya, right, so I'm back from my errand this morning and I've just had a bit of brunch. So I thought I'd sit down and quickly do my advent calendar with you from Angela at Devon Threadtails. I have clicked on the link this morning for Andrea from the Beyond the Pink Doors advent calendar, and today it was a tutorial on how to make a zip pouch bag with a bow on the front, which I have already done because I've got the sew over it bow bag and I made it for my Dressmakers ball dress sort of outfit, and yeah, so I've already done it. So if I'm honest, I was a little bit disappointed that it was a zip pouch tutorial, because they are, you know, readily available on YouTube as it is, and I've already got that pattern as well, as I'm sure a number of other people have. So yeah, it was a shame. It was just not something a little bit different like the other two were, but hey ho. So yeah, that was that today. So I thought I'd open this one, but before I do that, I will just tell you about the party last night that we had with the cubs. So it was a really fun evening. All of the children thoroughly enjoyed it, and we did various activities throughout the oh, there's a cat in the garden. Sorry about that, I just had to chase the cat out of the garden. The rabbits were starting to run a bit wild out there. So yeah, it's just one that is the second time that I've seen come into the garden whilst the rabbits have been out. Now, we let our rabbits free roam in the garden whilst we're here so we can see them. Because they can't get out of the garden itself, we've blocked every single hole off that they can get access to, but they don't tend to sort of go off too far. They like their little garden and they like to have access straight back into their hutch, but when a cat comes in, they don't run back into their hutch. They just sort of run about the garden and just say, "Oh, what are you doing in our garden?" But anyway, I've chased it off. In fact, it just ran off as soon as I opened the door. So hopefully it won't come back, because I've left them out there. I can see them both, they're fine. They're actually sitting near the hutch now. So they might go back in, I don't know. And I've got to go out and give them a clean out shortly as well, so I should do that. Anyway, sorry about that. Where was I? So I was talking about the cubs evening last night. Yeah, so the party went really well. We had various activities sort of spread around the room. I was doing obviously the gingerbread men decorating, and that went really well. Although very messy, and they ate them straight away, which was a good idea, because I said, I don't think your parents are going to want those messy biscuits in the car, because the icing was quite, you know, runny. Yeah, so that was really good. It was a really fun evening. We really enjoyed it. And then each of the leaders got given a box of chocolates at the end of the night, just to say thank you for our hard work over the year and stuff. So yeah, that was the last one for this year for Cubs, but I will be having a meeting with my leaders sort of from now up till sort of New Year time to discuss planning the future evenings that we're going to be doing for the children and the activities and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was really good. So this afternoon I've got my little bit of sewing left to do, which was the face wipes. So I'm going to finish those, and then if I get time, I'm hoping that I will make a start on the reading pillows, so I will share that with you as well. Because the only other thing really I've got to do today is just a little bit of housework, and then I've got to make a pudding for the boys. So I'm going to make the lemon bar, so I might share that with you as well. So for now, I will just open my advent calendar from Angela and see what we've got for day 2 of this advent. So let's go hunting. Oh no, it's not got a number on. Ah, this one's number 2. Just found one without a number on. Angela, you're going to have to tell me if that's supposed to be a number on there, or if it's a special one. It might be a special one for Christmas Day. Who knows? I will have a look. Anyway, here is number 2. So it's a small one. Let's have a look. Aha, we have here some lovely bias binding. Oh, I love that. That's really, really pretty. And I always use bias binding for hemming a lot of my garments, so that is going to come in good use. Thank you very much, Angela. That's lovely. Right, so I shall sign off for now, and I shall see you a bit later on. Right, these are the lemon bars that I'm making, and it's out of this recipe book here, Chocolate and Bacon. I don't know if it says who it's by. No, it's just a small sort of book. Yeah, and this is the recipe section here, and this is what they're supposed to look like. This is what mine currently looks like, and then I will let it cool and cut it up into squares as per the picture, and the boys will have that for pudding tonight. It's really nice. These lemon bars, I highly recommend them. So let me just zoom in on that just in case you want to screenshot that and have a go at making them yourself. I don't know where the time goes. It is now 2:15 and I'll be picking the boys up at 3 this afternoon, and I've just basically stitched all of the other face wipes. Just got a few more to turn around the right way. I'll just give those a quick press then, and then top stitch around the edge of them, and then they're all done. So I haven't even got round to doing the pouches for them, or even getting my reading pillows done. So what I'll do is obviously get that set up for my sewing social tomorrow, because what I do find is that I usually have quite a busy week, and because a lot of the evenings are taken up with doing sort of groups and things for the boys, you know, and their things that they go to, I don't get time to sort out what I'm actually going to be sewing at my sewing social. Usually I just kind of wing it when I get there. I'm like, oh, what have I got in my bag? So I'll be doing the reading pillows tomorrow, and finishing off these and making the pouches for them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll show you the fabrics that I've got for the reading pillows though. So these fabrics I got from one of my ladies at my sewing group as well, and I'm going to be paying for them when I see her. So I've decided that this is going to be one of the main parts of the pillow for Harry. So this is like I don't know, it looks a bit Star Warsy, I would say, with those planes on. I don't know what you would call those. And then the reading envelope section, I'm going to have that at the bottom of it. So I thought that would be quite a nice contrast. So that's going to be Harry's. Then I've got some Spider-Man fabrics for the twins. So for one pillow, I'm going to have this with that as the reading envelope section, I think, or vice versa, whichever way. I'm not really sure yet. So that's going to be for one of the boys, the twins. And then got this one, which has got Spider-Man bits and bobs on there, and that one as well. So whichever way around, I think I will probably do that as the main pillow, and that as the you know, the little envelope bit at the bottom, where you insert the book. So that's the fabrics that I've got. So the twins have got Spider-Man, and then Harry's got one that's a little bit older, which is like the Transformers kind of Star Warsy type thing. So it doesn't really go with his room. Not that we have a proper theme in the rooms at the moment, because we're still in the process of doing the house up. But yeah, I think they should be sufficient, and they are getting some books for Christmas, so I'm really looking forward to making those, and then they can pop their books in them. And if they ever stay over at their grandparents, then they've got their little book pillow that they can take that with them, because it has a little handle on as well. So I'm looking forward to making those. So that is going to be my project tomorrow, along with getting the face wipes and the little pouches finished. So I'm going to leave it here for today. I haven't really got that much to share with you at the moment. The boys are at school, Simon's at work. We're not really doing a lot. And tonight is swimming night for Harry. So he's on stage 5 now, and he's whizzing through that. No, sorry, stage 6. He's whizzing through that because there's not actually much left to do, because there's only 7 stages. So he's done the majority of it, and he's a really strong swimmer now. So that's going well. So yeah, that's tonight at 7:30. So that does end up being quite a late evening by the time he gets back, after he's had a shower and stuff. So yeah, and I am feeling quite tired today after my sleepless night last night, and my voice seems to be getting worse. So I might lose it. Who knows? Some people might appreciate that, some people might not, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!